Hey guys, what's up? Shin05T5 here, coming back at ya with another how to draw video. And today's video we're going to be drawing a character named Chompy from Skylanders. Now, I've never played Skylanders, so I'm not quite familiar with this character. I have too much respect for Spyro to play Skylanders, but I heard it's actually a pretty cool game. I just never got into it. But yeah, we're drawing Chompy here. I'm assuming he's like some sort of like grunt enemy character. But yeah, he's like this little guy with this nice, huge, sharp teeth mouth. Really good smile he has there. But anyway, this video was requested by the Gamer Lover 2024. Thank you so much for the request. I do appreciate it. Hopefully by the end of the video you can draw Chompy. Before the video starts, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it. That really helps me out. That helps out the channel, and I do appreciate it. Other than that, let's get our pencils ready, and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Chompy here, what we're going to do is draw a nice, kind of big oval. Something like this. Again, we're keeping it very light. I'm just kind of marking out where the shapes are going to be. And off that oval, we'll get like another oval right here and here for his hands, and then two going down here for his body. Again, he kind of has like the body structure of like a minion from like Despicable Me. Honestly, that'd probably be another good how to draw video. Someone request a minion. That'd be another easy one. And then for his eyes, you could just do two kind of large ovals here with like a line going down. And then for his smile here, what we're going to do is draw like a nice curve line that goes down here, kind of get like a V type shape, and then it'll be kind of like this big kind of circle thing there. But as soon as you have that down, we pretty much got his base shape done. So we're just going to jump into here, and we're going to just jump into his main feature, which is his smile. So I'll zoom in a little bit. If you want to, what I like to do is draw out kind of like a series of circles that follow this kind of curve that we have here. And then in these circles, what we're going to do is draw this kind of like upside down water droplet shape to make the teeth. So it's going to be this nice curve line like here. And then it's going to go down into a spike. And you want to make them rather long, something like that. And then here we're going to get another one. And then here we're going to get another one, and then one more. Probably fit one more on this side. This one will be kind of small, because they get like larger when they get to the middle, and as they go down they get slightly smaller. And then pretty much same thing here. We'll just draw a nice little curve line, draw that shape, and then we'll get we'll see another one right about here. A little bit of overlap, because the mouth's kind of like turning. So that's good. And now, in between these shapes, or the teeth that we have here, we're going to draw the other ones that go in between. So again, this one's going to be rather small, because at the end there, this one's going to be slightly taller. This one's also going to be tall. It's going to be pretty big. It also helps if you kind of like make them different like thicknesses and kind of sizes too. Kind of gives it more of like a jaggedy, monstery look. But once we got the teeth down, what we can do is start in this corner and just darken in this line here. And what we're going to do when we get to the edge here is it's going to kind of go over and then kind of wrap around and in. And then kind of the same thing on the bottom here. We're just going to get a line that closely hugs here, and it's going to wrap around and in right about there. And now what we're going to do here is have this line pop out, and then we're just going to follow the mouth line here, and then same thing this way, just go around, over and in like that. And now just to finish off the teeth, if you want to draw in his gums, you can do that by drawing kind of like these little half circles around the teeth. A good strategy is find one that's going to be the main one. Mine's going to be this tooth right here, and then start it off. So it's going to be the first like main curve line. And then the rest just kind of go off of it. So you'll see a little bit of here, maybe like a little bump up there as well. Maybe see a little bit on the bottom there. And then here we're going to get that curve line. And they just don't intersect the teeth, so you don't draw it going over the tooth. Like that. And then same thing on this side. I guess this one will be the main one. So we'll have that start the curve, and then all the curves kind of go around that one. Like that. And if you want to, you can almost kind of like subtly draw in like a V slightly here. Like that. Just show the kind of the edge of the mouth. But again, the teeth kind of like get in the way, so that's not like a necessary part. So if you don't want to include that one, you don't have to. But yeah, no, once we got the mouth done, the rest is actually pretty easy. So I actually like starting off with the arm before we go into the body. So the arm's going to be right about here. And basically what we're going to do is how we have kind of like this curve line, we're going to just kind of follow that lightly. I'm going to keep this light because we are going to have to draw spikes on his hands. But you're basically going to just get a nice little curve line that curves down, goes around about there, and then curves up and then in like that. And then here you could give it a little bit of depth too by drawing a nice little curve line that hugs this line right here, like so. And then here, actually the exact same shape we do for the teeth. We're just going to draw spikes that go up. So I'm going to draw a curve line going up. And it's going to go into a spike here and then round off at the bottom. And we'll get one more there as well. And then you could erase the overlap. That's why I said draw it light. And then once you got that done, you could just kind of darken in this line and you're pretty good. Darken that line too. And then from here, actually we'll go into the eyes first before we draw, finish off the top of the head. And the eyes are very easy. What I like to do is draw two parallel lines going down here like this. And then when they meet, you're going to draw a nice little curve line. It's not going to touch these two lines. It's just going to kind of be there. And then here what we're going to do is get a nice decent sized oval shape like that. And on the inside we're going to get a smaller oval shape with like a half circle on top. And you can shade this in black for his eye. And then we're going to do the exact same thing for the other one. So we're just going to get two kind of real close parallel lines. Get that little curve line right there. Follow this oval shape that we have. Draw a slightly smaller oval with the half circle in there. And then you can shade it in for the eyes. Again, very simple. Nothing too hard. And now from here, we could just darken in this line as it goes around and down into the mouth here, like that. And now we can go into his legs, which are very easy. So right here, we're going to just pretend this continues on. So we'll start right about here. You're going to have a line that kind of bends inwards like this, that follows the kind of oval that we have. But when you get about here, it's just going to go straight down. And then it's going to flatten out right about there. And then it's going to go up to about here, and you want to keep the edges rounded. And then we get to like this line, and again, if you were to continue this, it'd be right about here. You're just going to draw a nice curve line that still continues that oval shape that we have. And then we'll just go into the next leg. So again, line going down, round off the bottom and straighten it out, and then have it go up, and then I'll curve into that oval right there. And I have to sneeze, and I'm trying to hold my best to hold it back. And I think I got it. I think I'm not going to sneeze. I think we're good. And just the last arm here, very simple. We're going to start with a nice curve line that curves down right here. And then we're just going to curve it in like this. So you should have a line that looks something like this going off the mouth here. And then very similar to that arm right there, we're going to just draw a nice little curve line that hugs it. Like so. And now here we're going to just get two kind of triangles going off his arm there, and that is pretty much how you draw Chompy. Not a hard one. I think the hardest part is doing his mouth, which honestly isn't that bad, as long as you get kind of like the teeth shape right, and you draw like the half circles and like the mouth shape. I think you should be pretty good, because pretty much his whole character fits in kind of this oval that we have there. So if you got the oval down, he should look pretty spot on. So I will put the sketch that I just did up here. I will put the inked version I did beforehand up there as well, so you get a nice side-by-side comparison. And other than that, thank you again, the Gamer Lover 2024, for the request. I do appreciate it. If you guys have requests, leave that in the comment section below. And just tune in on Sundays when I make a how to draw video, and hopefully your request pops up. But other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.